BOOZHOO, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Anamosh, dog. Anamosh Indijana cause. Anamosh is my name, and that is my name. And I'm here to announce a show, I guess, but before we get that far, hey boss, can you give me a check 1 2? I'm in the booth. Yeah, sure. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right, that sounds pretty good. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, I can hear you fine. All right. And Natasha, can you give me a check 1 2, please, dear? Check 1 2, please, dear. No. Yeah, okay. One more time, sweetheart. One more time, sweetheart. No. All right. All right, I think you guys are good to go. I announced the show already.
I used to sit up at night just so I could watch ya. I wrote on my bedroom wall, Nanaboozhoo loves Natasha. Oh,
BOOZHOO and birds cold. Brr. Guessing not, it is cold. And it's snowing again. Yikes. Sometimes it snows. It always snows in April, Prince. Brr. Zugipon Minowa. It is snowing again. We go dog when it go. We go dog when it go. Whatever. Whatever, baboon. Whatever, winter. You win, alright? Alright, I'm going to quickly put out some tobacco. Say a little prayer before we jump into the show. Asema, gonna offer some tobacco to the Great Spirit. To Gitchi Manadu. Gitchi Manadu. Taka Otapanan Niwi Asema. Great Spirit, please accept my tobacco. Taka Wituka Wishin Ando Minawe Nungum. Help me to speak well today. You know, help me to remember celebrities' names. I can't seem to ever remember a celebrity's name. I'll be like, oh, you know that guy from that one movie? And, you know, help me to teach the language well. If I have to tell a story, help me to tell it in a funny way. In a good way. And, you know, miigwech ka iji kakina geku ka iji chikean nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Even making it snow. Apenge. It's cold out here. I'm going back inside. BOOZHOO! Hello, sweetie. Well, hi, NANABOOZHOO. You ready to come in? Yeah, I'm more than ready. It's really cold out here, and it's snowing. I know. All right, hang on. I'll teleport you in. All right. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Okay, hang on. Welcome back. Nah. Hi. Hi. Welcome back to the show. Well, thank you, sweetie. The BOOZHOO crew's here. Oh, really? Who's here? Missy came in first. A cousin Missy. She goes, am I golden? You are golden. Stay golden, pony boy. Let's get a gold star for little Missy. Gold star for Missy. BOOZHOO, Missy. And Daniel Black. Did we forget Daniel Black's birthday the other day? I think we might have. Happy birthday, Daniel. Menawanagozi Dibishka. Gi Menawanagozi Dibishka. To you, happy birthday. Have a happy birthday. Menawanagozi Dibishka. Menawanagozi Dibishka. Menawanagozi Dibishka Daniel Black. Menawanagozi Dibishka. And many more. Nah. Yeah, happy birthday. I think I saw that on the BOOZHOO crew page. And for your birthday, you get a silver star. Silver star. And Shannon Hall's here. Well, good morning, Shannon. Welcome back to the show. Yeah. Hang on a second. I got to readjust that microphone. You guys can't see it. It's just out of view, but I can't read anything. So what's a bronze star? And a bronze star for Shannon Hall. Good morning. You know what one thing I'm kind of relieved about? What's that? Speaking of all these awards and stuff, I'm just glad a transgendered woman hasn't tried to compete and just, sweep up all the first place categories like they do in the Olympics and that. You think a transgendered girl would, win first place in our show? Yeah, they always do. Check the record books. But I can't talk about that. We also got deplatformed from PayPal now. What is going on? I don't know. Somehow we secretly, without them sending us anything, unless it just got spammed or something. All right, before we go any further, don't sign up on Patreon or PayPal right now. Something weird happened in the last few weeks. And we got to start over. And I looked through the emails. I didn't see, did we do something wrong or what? But I don't know. We have to relaunch both our PayPal and our Patreon pages for some reason. I think. I don't know. But if you'd like to support Michael Lyons' cartooning career, he's got books for sale on Amazon.com. Isn't that right, Rockstar? That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Rockstar cartoonist Michael Lyons. Hey, everyone. Did I introduce you yet? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and the talented Natasha. BOOZHOO, kakina iya. Hello, everybody. But today, what day is it, sweetie? It's got to be Thursday, the 4th day. Neo Gisha Good. It's Thursday. And it's a good time as any to say BOOZHOO to MJ Shular. BOOZHOO, MJ Shular. BOOZHOO, MJ Shular. Finally made it on time, kinda. Yeah, you're right on time. Welcome. Sit down. Have a cup of coffee. Sit by the fire. It's snowing outside. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Through the trees, snow is glistening. It's a beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in winter wonderland. Or as we like to call it, April, spring. Yeah. And Sequoia Hummingbird, good morning, Sequoia. Shady Side Locust, BOOZHOO Shady Side Locust. Good morning, Shady Side. Just dropping in to see the goon, Zogipun. Yeah, just coming to see the snow. It's just bad out there. North Dakota's getting hit really hard with blizzards and freezing whatever. Whatever. We go dog when it go. Whatever. That's when you just don't have anything else you can say. We go dog when it go. Whatever. Zogipon Minowa. It's snowing again. And the weather is bad. Niskadad. It doesn't mean anything, you guys. Suffering from cabin fever and spring fever and seasonal affect disorder. Yeah. The weather is no reflection of your life choices. Don't fall into a depression. A lot of Minnesotans right now are just going, I give up. You know. Don't give up. You're going to be okay. Spring is right around the corner. One day there'll be Mijakwad. Mijakwad is the good weather. Mijakwad. It won't always be Niskadud. But today, Nungum. The weather's bad. The roads are dangerous. They're closing up the interstates, highways or whatever in North Dakota. People are driving off the roads. Birds are freezing right out of the air, just dropping to their deaths. Really? No, I don't think so. I don't know why they don't, but... And this has been your Ojibwe weather report of the day. You should have did the weather report. Why? Because you're more classically beautiful than I am. Classically? Yeah, you know how like weather girls are always chicks? If you watch the weather report in like Mexico, I mean, it's just like the hottest girl you'd ever see is like, oh, it's going to be clear to partly cloudy skies. Here's my form-fitting one-piece bathing suit I call a dress. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But you could do that. You're cute enough. You could be our weather girl. I have done the weather. Yeah, remember that? We should do that again. Yeah. La la. Cheers, gang. For some reason, I never got the ping. Never got the ping, eh? Have you had the ping? I've had the ping and I've had the pong. The ping and the pong. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. 'Cause the friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. You can dance if you want to. Leave those friends behind, sweetie. Come with me and dance. Come dancing. La 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 la. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Yeah. It was kind of cool. David Bowie called in the other day. Yeah, the ghost of David Bowie. Yeah. I miss him. Let's see. What else we got going on today? Want to take a call? Yeah, I'll take a call. What line? On line 2. Line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hey, NANABOOZHOO, it's me. Hey, it's Hunter Biden. Well, hello, Hunter. How are you? I'm in a heap of trouble is how I am. Haven't you been watching the news, man? Not really. I mean, I guess I saw something. Are they coming after you for your laptop again? And all those nasty pictures and... Yeah, man, I found out that I wrote some stuff on that laptop and then I lost it. Well, to be fair, Nanaboozhoo, let me tell you my side of the story. Can I finish my story, please? Can I finish? What? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, thank you. What was I talking about? Your laptop, and are you in trouble? Oh yeah, I'm in a heap of trouble. You say they found my laptop, right? And not only are there pictures of me smoking a crack cocaine, and there's some nasty pictures of my niece, I guess. And there was also stuff in there about my daddy, the big man, and how he's going to get 10% of all these money laundering. They gave me a car, Nanaboozhoo. Who gave you a car? The Chinaman. Chinaman gave me a car. It was like a $150,000 sports car. It's the craziest thing. Oh, you got one of those electric cars, whatever? Well, I sold it. Got myself BMW, but it was still nice. Them Chinamen, they know how to treat an artist. Yeah, they sure do. But so you're in trouble now? I guess. I think I'm in trouble. I think my dad's in trouble. I don't know. I try not to watch the news. I like to watch your show, Nanaboozhoo. You know why? Why? Because I get to learn the Ojibwe language, man. I get to learn how to speak Ojibwe Moe. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, I guess that's kind of the point, huh? Yeah, man. So how you say Thursday in Ojibwe again? Oh, well, today we call it the fourth day. So we call it Neo Geisha Good. Neo means fourth, and Geisha Good is the day. Neo Geisha Good, fourth day. And that's how y'all say Thursday? You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, wow. You okay? Yeah, man, I'm fine. I'm just relaxing in my hotel room. I thought I'd get up, make a pot of coffee, and then, smoke some crack cocaine, smoke some of the crack, and then I'll just watch a show, learn some Ojibwe, man, and later on I work on my paintings. I like to paint, Yeah, I've seen your paintings. You want to look at my paintings? Not really. Here, let me show you my paintings. They're great, And some people are like, what were you smoking when you painted that? And I was like, no, man, that's called abstract art. Yeah. Yeah, that's really something. You know what I did? Took a straw and dipped it in paint and then dropped it in water. How'd you know? Because it's obvious. Yeah, man. I made $75,000 over that painting. It's not a painting. Yeah, man. It's abstract. All right. What else you got down here? And then there's my other painting. You know what I call that? What do you call this? I call that a photograph of what spilt in the tub. Photograph of a spilt in the tub. I don't know, man. I guess I don't have a name for it yet. Hunter, what you want? You're all right. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm all right. Ain't nobody got to worry about me. I'm all right. If I worry about me. Sweetie. I don't know, man. All right. Listen, I better let you go, Hunter. I got a show to do. Okay. Hey, man. Am I saying this right? What's that? Gigawabamin. I will see you again. Actually, yeah, it's pretty good. Gigawabamin. Minawa. And Gigo, I'll see you again. Hunter Biden. Yeah, you too, man. Hunter Biden. He acts like he's happy, but I don't think he's happy. No, I just think he's really, really high. Yeah. I think he wakes and bakes, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. MJ Schuler. Me quetch for the reminder, Miss Charlie. What's Missy up to? Missy says, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. If you like the show, hit the like button. If you don't like the show, hit the dislike button. Even though they won't tell us that anymore. What, I can't handle it? That's what I think is so stupid about YouTube in general. Which I think is behind why our Patreon and PayPal pages aren't working. They try to censor people under the guise of, oh no, we're going to spare your feelings. It would hurt a person's feelings if you said certain words. You're not allowed to say that because what? Someone's feeling. What happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You can't hurt me with a word. It's just a sound in the air. Everybody can just relax. Say a bunch of words. Oh, that's violence. No, it's not. It's words. I can say, no, you're really a man, Bruce Jenner. He drops dead. If that were to happen, I get it. But what are you talking about? No idea. Shady Side Loca says, oh, we were talking about the likes and dislikes on our channel. Because then I realized, we get a lot of views overall on our channel, like in a month. I mean, there are thousands of minutes. Thousands of people watch various. But it's almost like the show just grudgingly grows its audience. What do you mean? Like, we consistently get 3 new subscribers every day. And, the BOOZHOO crew is kind of consistently gone from about 15 people to now there's about 30 to 50 people who drop in, But still, like people like Daniel was saying, he doesn't get notified. I don't think YouTube's like wild about promoting our little show. They're not recommending us because I think we say too much crazy stuff about, Hunter Biden and Michelle Obama being a dude. Yeah, I know. We should just stick to Ojibwe. Yeah, I think we need to just stick to the language. Enough of the cheap laughs. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Surrealist is here. Well, BOOZHOO, Surrealist. BOOZHOO. Mino Gigajip, good morning. Why don't you sit down? Sweetie, can we get a cup of coffee for Surrealist? Oh, okay. You want some sugar with that? You want some sugar with that? When you say that, sometimes you give me a kiss. Yeah, but we don't need to talk about that. I like my coffee like I like my women. How's that? Hot, dark, bitter. Bitter. Yeah. He should call that one Dirty Martini. Dirty Martini. Oh, the Hunter Biden painting? I know. Hello, everyone. How's everyone today? Oh, you know what else doesn't help? Oh, BOOZHOO is zero infinity. I'm sorry. That's a word. BOOZHOO is zero infinity. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. We were just talking about Hunter Biden and current events. And I don't pay attention. I don't know time for that. We got to work on a show. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. I'm drawing cartoons of us. There's only so many hours in the day. I got to take a 3-hour nap every afternoon. Or my cat gets crabby. Yeah. So I don't have time to pay attention to every little thing that's going on with the Bidens. But I hear things once in a while. I hear words in the wind. A little bird told me. So what else is going on in the current events? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Have you heard the word? Have I ever heard about Johnny Depp? It's strange because I guess what's behind it all is that she never used his name, but she goes, yeah, in some interview, I'm a survivor of domestic abuse too. I don't want to say any names or anything, but let's just say the Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, that's my life. I live with a drunken pirate. He beats me up. Look at this fake black eye I made. And so Johnny Depp's like, hey, do you mind? I got a movie career to think about. This isn't helping my ticket sales of this Disney movie I'm in. And so he takes her to court, and then the court just proceeds to spend all day talking about what a dirtbag Johnny Depp is. It's like, how much do you spend on wine every month, Mr. Depp? Yeah, degenerate, tattooed weirdo with... How many friendship bracelets do you need to wear to a court of law? Yeah. Oh, I like your leather wristband and your, big old rings. I know you feel like a real pirate right now. But, we're going to talk about you. Going to remind everybody about what a terrible life you have. What a sad person you are. And in the end, I think the court of law will prove that Johnny Depp never hit Amber Heard, but he really should have. Yeah. I think when this is all done, everybody who watched is going to go, you know what? I kind of want to hit Amber Heard now. I wish I had thrown a cell phone at her. But she cheated on him with Elon Musk. Yeah. Ugh. That's embarrassing. Elon Musk is so uncool, unattractive, and a complete fake and liar. Ooh, Amber Heard. Amber Heard's boring. I don't even think she's pretty. I don't think she's all that. Yeah. La, la, la. Have a scheduled time, then kids can watch while the adults interact or chat. Not that you are not interesting, Nanaboozhoo. Okay, this is for the kids. Okay, enough of the talk with like adults, drugs, and Amber Heard, and if she did or didn't leave a turd in Johnny Depp's bed. That's not what we're here for. Kids, welcome to the show. It's time to get things started. It's time to light the lights. It's time to play the music in a Muppet Show tonight. Why do we? Na, 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 na. It's time to do. Hi, kids. Won't you be my neighbor? Remember old creepy Mr. Rogers? Yeah. What if we were on the Mr. Rogers? What if this was a Mr. Rogers show? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? What do you mean by that, Mr. Rogers? I don't want to be yours. No. I belong to no man. I'm a free man. I'm, whatever. Won't you be my... Oh, he wants to be your neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And then he walks in, and he's just singing at, presumably, the kid. Us. Da, 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 da. And he walks in. And so... I get the impression that's his house because he changes his shoes. But why are the kids already in the house? Yeah. And where was Mr. Rogers returning from? You know, what happened to the last kids who used to be his neighbor? Why? There's something very dark about Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? He's introducing himself as, hey, don't you want to move in next door? That house, there's nobody there now. I used to have a neighbor. Now I don't. Won't you be my neighbor? La, 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 la. And he comes in, the single, childless. Was he gay? He sure seemed gay. dude comes in, takes off his shoes, immediately puts on another pair of shoes. So he wears shoes all day long, even indoors. But he doesn't want to get his carpets dirty, I guess. Takes off his jacket, puts on a sweater. What is that? And then he can't even be bothered to get good puppets with like movable mouth. He just has like a finger puppet. Hi there, I'm a king or something. Mr. Rogers is stupid. It's terrible. Muppet Show is cool. I like the Muppet Show. I mean, it's a little slapsticky. The humor is pretty obvious, but at least they had cool, like Prince was on the Muppet Show. And Alice Cooper. Yeah, Elton John, you know. They had big name celebrity musicians on that Muppet Show. So I don't know what those old men were I was crying around about. Oh yeah, those guys up in the Abe Lincoln booth. That would have been a good Muppet Show. Where those two old men are always like, you know, why do we? It's like, yeah, it's those two old men. I'll tell you what, this Muppet Show, this sucks. We're just old crotchety men. And then like somebody, Wilkins Booth. What's that guy's name? See, I did it again. I can't remember anybody's name. George Wilkes Booth. Yeah, George Wilkes Booth shoots him in the back of the head. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? Famous last words. I need to see another play like I need a hole in the head. Abraham Lincoln. No. Too soon? Famous last words. I need to drive around in a convertible and have another political parade in my honor like I need a hole in the head. JFK. Who else was shot in the head? That we can make fun of. I think those are the only two guys. It's time to... Oh, what about, the guy who was responsible for 9/11 all by himself? Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Biden. Osama bin Laden got shot in the head. He was like, I need to be discovered by these Navy SEALs. Hid up here in Pakistan, I guess. Just a stone's throw from like the embassy or something. Or the training camp. Like I need a hole in the head. Bonk. But we shouldn't joke about that. The only time it's funny was... Remember that time when somebody shot John Lennon? Yeah, I shot him right in the back. That was hilarious. Oh, some of you kids don't remember. Back in history, back in the days, there was this kind of overrated band called the Beatles. And this greasy hippie, he was all like, hey, man, imagine there's no heaven. Imagine there's no possessions. Wouldn't it be great if we just had communism? Some patriot put him down with bullets. That was great. Why did we say that? I don't know. I'm trying to get YouTube to ban us. Come and get us, YouTube. You don't like it? You don't like it? It's Thursday. I'll say what I want. You can't tell me what I can say. No. You want to get up here? I could. I got nothing relevant to talk about. You could take another call. I could take a call. I'll take this call, and then we'll play Michael's song. And then why don't you get up here and lighten up the day. Talk to the kids about something, you know. My humor is too adult and unfunny and dark and unnecessarily provocative. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, you know. You don't need to... Just because it's a morning radio doesn't mean you have to be shocking. Is this morning radio? Once a week, we're morning radio. Yeah. I mean, that's really what pays the bills. Anyway, what am I talking about? Line 2? Yep. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hee hee! Samoa! Hey there, NanaBOOZHOO. It's me, Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael Jackson. Sweetie, it's the king of pop. Well, hi, Michael. Hi, Natasha. Say, NanaBOOZHOO, just wanted to call so I could learn the Ojibwe word of the day. You want to learn Ojibwe? I sure do. Okay. Zugipun Minowa. It's snowing again. Snowing again outside. So we thought we'd teach Ojibwe phrase, how to say that. Zugipun Minowa. It's snowing outside. It's snowing again. It's snowing again, yeah. Outside is Agua Ching. Agua Ching. Outside. And what is that? We go dog when you go? It means whatever. We're gonna dog. Listen to me. I sound like I'm from Japan. Yeah, you do. We're gonna dog when you go. We're gonna win. I know. It sounds totally like Japanese or Chinese or something. Whatever. So, whatever is going on in your life, Michael Jackson. Oh, not much. You know, I died. Yeah, you didn't die. You faked that death. Or one of your doubles died or something. No, that's ignorant. You really want me to believe you didn't fake your death? Of course. I couldn't sleep, and I asked my doctor to help me fall asleep. I thought he was going to give me some warm milk and honey. Hee hee hee. But then I died. Shamo. Yeah, that's what they said. And the whole world cried. Yeah. There were some tasteless jokes right afterwards, but yeah, a lot of people are pretty upset. Anyway. Listen, I'm going to get going. I want to play a song for the BOOZHOO crew. It's something we all worked on, but Michael Lyons wrote. Is it Wake and Bake? It sure is. I love that song. Samoa! Yeah. All right, so I'm going to let you go, okay? Okay. Kikawabamin, Minawa. Yep, Kikawabamin, Minawa. Michael Jackson. Up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. But first, this is Wake and Bake. Miigwech, Biz, and Dawieg. But it's got nothing to do with you. I've got no one, still you won't do. And after today I'd say we are quite through. But I know you won't break down, you won't miss a step, you won't be around, and you'll never forget it. One day, when I'm old and gray, I might look back and say that these were the golden days. And one day, when I'm old and I'm gray, I might look back and say this was the price I paid. So it goes, or so they say. Time's like a mountainscape. Well, I don't know, but I can't complain. God knows I've got my own escape. And sometimes I just might, even in the middle of the night. Well, sometimes and someday, sometimes, well, I wake and bake. But it's got nothing to do with you. I've got no one, still you won't do. And after today I'd say we are quite through. But I know you won't break down, you won't miss a step, you won't be around, and you'll never regret it. One day, when I'm old and gray, I might look back and say that these were the golden days. One day, when I'm old and I'm gray, I might look back and say this was the price I paid. Even in the middle of the day, Stephen grins a little, so they say. Sometimes, well, I wake and bake. BOOZHOO! Sometimes, well, how you doing, Natasha? Natasha is my name. For anybody who's new to the show, I know the BOOZHOO crew knows who I am. And BOOZHOO, everybody. System of Control's back, sweetie. Oh, BOOZHOO, System of Control. Good song. Kiss is lame. How dare you! Paul, did you hear that? I did. And I just don't know what to do. Oh, whoa, 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 woo, woo. I think you'll get over it. Not a big Kiss fan, huh? We love Kiss here. Why do you love Kiss so much? Well, you know, they were the guys I drew when I was learning how to draw, so it kind of became like an inspiration for my cartoons. Yeah, it makes sense. Are you fun to draw? Oh, yeah. I mean, my voice, I can't believe it. Ruby's back. I wake and sip the black medicine water. Well, BOOZHOO. Ruby's got a little bit of that muckety mushkiki waboo. Some of that black medicine water coffee. Muckety mushkiki waboo. Wally Bear is back. BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. Okay, Niji. Wally Bear. And Kylina. BOOZHOO, Kylina. What lovely handwriting. La 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 la, do 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 do. So yeah. Anyway, what should I talk about today? Do you want to give some wisdom to the young people watching today? Yeah. Hey, little ones. Hello, little ones. No, that's so condescending. But let me address the kids today. This is for anybody who's little. One of the things we often like to remind people is that NanaBOOZHOO and I are elders to a lot of people. Anybody who's older than you is, in fact, your elder. That doesn't mean we're necessarily old people. But when somebody's older than you, it's okay. In fact, it's kind of their job to teach the kids, to share whatever wisdom they have, to straighten them out when they have to, you know. That's that's kind of our way. As aunties and uncles. But we would never talk down to somebody who was our own age or older than us. And so sometimes when I'm giving like advice or, whatever,
lessons. I always want to remind everyone, hey, by the way, I'm not talking to people older than me. This is just for the kids. But you little brats, no. But if you're little, and I want to share what I call Nabwakawin, wisdom. This is Auntie Natasha's, moment of Nabwakawin, wisdom. So, wisdom, Nabwakawin, what is it? People get that kind of confused with being smart. Oh, he's so wise. But being wise has nothing to do with being smart. Sometimes smart people can live long enough and go through enough crap that they earn wisdom. And a wise person is never dumb. But that doesn't mean that, they're gonna, invent something or whatever smart people do. They're not gonna be doing brain surgery anytime soon. Wisdom comes from making so many mistakes in life that you learn how to avoid it, how to navigate through life. Wisdom is one of the 7 Anishinaabe values. We don't value... The 7 values are like respect, courage, humility, honesty, truth, love, and wisdom. 7 Anishinaabe values. We don't... Intelligence isn't in that. That doesn't mean we value dumb people, but it's not like, oh yeah, make sure you memorize as many facts as you can. That has nothing to do with it. But wisdom is seeing the truth. The Debwewen, which is another value. And knowing truth. That some things are and some things aren't. And some things are a deception. And knowing and connecting with the existence of the Creator. Wisdom. I don't know how to explain it.
You could tell a traditional story.
A traditional story about wisdom. Which of the animals embodies wisdom in the grandfather teachings?
That would be Sabe. No, that's Amik, beaver.
Amik, the beaver. Okay. I know the BOOZHOO crews probably heard this. I'll make it quick. This is the story of Amik, the beaver. And in our way, Amik symbolizes wisdom. And you might be asking, what makes a beaver of all the animals so wise? I would think it'd be like the owl or the eagle or the turtle or anything. A beaver? Well, the thing about beavers is a beaver got humiliated. A beaver got knocked down off his big pedestal. He got humbled. And after being humbled, he found wisdom. He earned wisdom. So as the story goes, back in the days of the grandfathers, Amik used to have a big fluffy tail. Like a squirrel or a fox or something. Just beautiful tail. And Amik, he was just proud of it. He'd walk around through the woods, showing off his fluffy tail to anybody. And he walked up to the Ondag, the crow. And he goes, hey, Ondag, check out my fluffy tail. Isn't it beautiful? And the crow goes, oh, yeah. Yeah, Amik, beaver, that's a big fluffy. You must be very proud. It's very beautiful. And Amik goes, yeah, I bet you wish you had one like this. And Ondag goes, my little tail works just fine. It helps me steer when I fly. Your tail's good for you, but I'm happy with my own tail. And Amik goes, you're just jealous. And he turned on his heel and stormed off. Then he comes across old Muckwa, the bear. He goes, "Hey, Muckwa, check out my tail. Isn't it beautiful?" And Muckwa goes, "Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Hey, it's big and fluffy and beautiful. You must be very proud." Because, yeah, it's the most beautiful tail in the world. I bet you wish you had one. And Muckwa goes, I got this little stubby tail, but it doesn't get in my way when I want to scratch my back on a tree or something. It works just fine. Your tail is good for you, but I'm happy with mine. Later on, that old bear would go on to do toilet paper commercials for some reason. But that's another story. And so Mick gets just mad and he storms off into the woods. Now, what you gotta remember is that Mick was a great logger. Mick could drop trees wherever he wanted. And he could build dams and homes and stuff. He really was a very talented logger and carpenter. But he's out there, nobody would give him any satisfaction. It's like, oh, those guys are just jealous of me. They don't want to tell him, they don't want to admit that they're jealous of me. And so he's chewing on his tree, but he wasn't paying attention. And instead of that tree falling forward, that tree started to fall backwards, right towards him. And he looks up and he's like, oh, wow, that tree's gonna crush me. And he jumps out of the way, and the tree lands with a smack. And he pulls out his tail, and now what was once a big, beautiful, fluffy tail, furry tail, is this flat, leathery, burnt pancake, whatever. And he started to cry. And he goes, oh, Gitchimanadu, what have you done to me? Look at my tail. And Gitchimanadu called down. He goes, Mick, Beaver, you have done this to yourself. You were so full of pride that you treated your friends so ugly. And you got so distracted that you didn't pay attention. And so that tree fell on you. It's your own fault. But listen, I want you to do something for me. Jump in that river. And Mick was like, I really don't feel like swimming right now. He goes, no, do it. He goes, Creator, my hands and my feet got smashed too. Look, they're like webbing. He was like a cartoon character. His hands are flattened out. But he jumps in there, and what does he find out? His tail, even though it wasn't beautiful anymore, was now just like a canoe paddle. And oh, wow, he could swim just fast and deep and whatever. And his hands now had webbing, so he could swim even better. And he gets out and he goes, Creator, I don't know what to say. And Gitchimanadu looks down and he goes, you know what? Don't say anything at all. But just notice that you had to be humbled. You had to be humiliated before you learned to appreciate what a gift this is. And sometimes what you think is the worst thing that could happen can be the best thing that happened. And can reveal your true power. Look at you now. You can build these dams and everything. You got this beautiful home under the water. Do you imagine how good the beautiful wife you can get with a nice house like that? Come on. And this is the story of Mick, the beaver, and how he learned Nabucco wisdom.
Sweetie, I couldn't have told that story any better myself. You did that perfectly.
Yeah, get out of here. So, yeah. La, la, la.
Hey, sweetie, you want to take a call?
Well, sure, I'll take a call. A phone call? On line 2?
Line 2.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Well, hello, Natasha.
Well, hello, little Adolf Hitler. Sweetie, it's Adolf Hitler.
Hey, Adolf, what's going on?
Oh, I am just watching your show, trying to learn Ojibwe mowing.
Yeah, he wants to learn the Ojibwe language. Would you like to learn our words of the day? I was watching a show, and that was such a lovely story about the little beaver and how he got his flat tail. Oh, I love your Ojibwe stories. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Well, today we were talking on Thursday, talking about this. We call it the fourth day. And that's Neo-Geezhagud.
Neo-Geezhagud, fourth day.
Or Thursday. You know, Natasha, that reminds me of something. Really? What's that remind you of?
I remember not so long ago, I said, hey, you guys, let's go forth and take Poland.
No, don't joke about that. That's World War II. And I don't understand it well enough to make jokes.
Yeah, no, I kid. What, I can't make jokes? Too soon? Is it too soon to make fun of World War II?
Yeah?
Oh, come on.
Hitler, it's bad enough we have you on our show at all. This is what I was talking about. It's the unnecessary trying to be provocative or something.
No. You're exercising your freedom of speech.
My freedom of speech? What are you talking about?
Because you have the freedom, you can have whoever you want on your show. This is America, the second greatest country in the world.
What's the greatest country?
Well, it's Deutschland, of course. Me motherland. Oh, I love Germany so much.
Yeah, I imagine you.
What's another Ojibwe phrase I can learn?
Well, it's still snowing outside. Zugipun Minawa. It's snowing again. Can you believe it?
Zugipun Minawa. It is snowing again. Oh, you must be so tired of this eternal winter.
Yeah, it's been a long winter. But then again, we go dogwen, igo. We go dogwen, igo. What's wrong with my voice, sweetie?
You're starting to get kind of hoarse for some reason.
Yeah. It's weird. Sometimes when Hitler comes on the show, I lose my voice. It makes no sense.
Oh, that is so funny. I have an idea.
I bet you do. Listen, I'm going to let you go because you're frying my voice.
Okay, just one more thing. Just one little thing, Natasha.
Yeah, what?
How do you say, I will see you again in Ojibwe?
We say, Gigawabamin, Minawa. I will see you again.
Gigawabamin, Minawa.
Okay. See you later, Adolf. My voice. I'm going to lose it if I keep talking.
Maybe we should call it a show.
You think it's enough?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Miigwech Bizandawayeg. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm going to call it a show. Michael, did you want to say anything?
No, just tell me I said thanks.
All right. In that case, Michael, we put on this music. Miigwech Ganawabiyeg. Thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is not a BOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much.
And I will see you again. Gigawabamin Minawa. Okay. How about into the kitchen? I'll make some tea for my throat.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.